Hey everyone. Oh, welcome to Free Comic Book Day that's not actually free. If you're in Australia, you've just been given this. Permanently, I might add. For Comic Book Day. Probably wondering, why am I saying that? Well, apparently Minotaur and a number of other comic book stores have actually gone, here's a big massive screw you, because Comic Book Day, Free Comic Book Day, was meant to actually be, here's some free comics. As in, these comics are promos for the actual comic series that you can buy later on. Which means that I'm just gonna open up the Free Comic Book Day Facebook page. If you are looking for, there's a Free Comic Book Day 2022, 25 Years of Buffy the Vampire Slayer special that is actually in stores right now. There is an interview up for that on the Facebook page. But you're probably wondering, why am I saying what I just said? Well, as the name implies, Free Comic Book Day is a single day where participating comic book specialty stores across North America and around the world give away comic books absolutely free to anyone who comes into their shops. Yet, I go straight to Minotaur Entertainment in Australia. Free Comic Book Day is back for another round, and you can be sure we're participating this Saturday, May 7th, which is today, from 10 AM to 6 PM. You'll be able to come and grab some free comics along with any purchase. Yeah. That goes against what Free Comic Book Day is meant to be about. And the post continues on, the first 20 buying customers will be able to take their pick from however many comics they like. Buy one comic, get one free comic while stocks last, with a limited of free comics per purchase. Keep your eyes peeled to find out what free comics there will be. Yeah. I always look forward to Free Comic Book Day, but now that seeing as that number of comic specialty stores have now just turned it into, you have to pay us for the comic now. You have to buy a comic to get a comic. That is not what Free Comic Book Day is about. Because I wasn't going into Minotaur to actually purchase a comic. I was going to go into Minotaur to actually grab a number of free comics, browse for something that I might want to actually have a look at, and then leave. But I would have taken a photo of what I wanted, contemplated of going in the following week to actually get it. Now that I can't do that, because now I have to purchase a comic to get a comic. And it's the same with, All-Star Comics Melbourne. Virtually every single comic book store, like I said, specialty comic book store, Stay Away Comic Book Day 2022 online costume contest, Stay Away Comic Book Day live sketch stream, which is happening, though it's pretty stupid. Considering that, let's see, go by the website, either 5 picks for free or 10 picks with purchase, and the 20% off our trade paperback range will apply. Now, I have not seen what the comics are. So we have Galaxy, the Prettiest Star Special Edition. Free Comic Book Day Kids Pack, that's sold out. Dark Crisis, see, I would have liked to have got my hands on that special edition. That's already gone. League of Super Pets Special Edition, number 1, I would have loved to have got my hands on that. Avengers X-Men, number 1. I would have loved to have got my hands on that one. Spider-Man Venom, number 1. Would love to get my hands on that. Avatar, Last Airbender, Legend of Korra. Would have loved to got my hands on that, along with Marvel's Voices, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Bone Orchard Mythos, Sonic the Hedgehog. I know a friend who will love Stranger Things, Resident Alien, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Barbaric, The Guardian of Fukushima, Bloodborne, Best of 2000 AD, issue 0. Nottingham Special looks good. Hello looks even better. Bunny Mask Tales, Tress. Kaiju number 8, and Some Window Days. Doctor Who. We have another female Black Doctor. There's Wonderlands and Black God Sampler. Best Archie comic ever. Prowse. Which actually looks damn good. Year of Valiant 2022, which is the Free Comic Book Day special, and the Street Fighter Masters Blanka. And yeah, there was there were a few others as well. Neverlanders Preview, Disney Masters Donald Duck and Co. Special. I would love to have got my hands on that. Claremont, Incal Universe, Buffy, 25 Years of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Barbaric, Red Sonja, Marvel Feature Stories, Nottingham Special, which I've already said. They were up for grabs. But being told that you have to buy a comic to get a comic defeats the purpose of what Free Comic Book Day is. Because Free Comic Book Day is meant to be, hey, you can walk in, pick up a number of free comics, walk out. Yes, if you want to do some shopping, hey, do some shopping. If you're like me, you would have looked around, taken a photo of something, and it's like, if that's still there next week, I'll get it. But seeing as that's not going to happen, everyone around the world has just been given this. Because if you've been given this by your local comic specialty store, you can virtually just report it, which you should be able to do. Because A, you're not allowed to be saying, oh, to get a free comic you have to purchase a comic. That is not how Free Comic Book Day is. Which is really, really stupid and pretty much idiotic, because it's like, oh, we need to make cash as well on these comics. No. It's like these comics are preview comics for the actual comics that are coming out, for the series that's coming out. Yes, most of them may be a complete comic, but it's only going to be half of that, with another half going to another preview. And I should note this because I actually have a number of them that are actually preview comics. Because if I go, let's say, Free Comic Book Day, what was it? I think it was 2018. I went in. Because 2019, you couldn't go in. Well, yeah, you could go in. I didn't get the Power Rangers one, the Shaded Grid, because that was not there. The Overwatch one was not there. Transformers Unicron wasn't there. Disney Princesses wasn't there. The Avengers one wasn't there. The Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Horizon was not there. A number of them weren't there. Like Legend of Korra, Nintendo's Arms. That was not there. Ghost in the Shell, I would have loved to have gotten that, but was not there. Nightmare Before Christmas from 2018. I'm just gonna have a look. Riverdale, didn't get the Buffy Firefly, didn't get Stranger Things, didn't get Lawrence, didn't get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casualty of War, didn't get Deadly Class, Killer Set, didn't get the Avengers one from 2019, didn't get Doctor Who, didn't get the Descendants comic, didn't get Bloodshot, I mean, didn't get Interceptor, didn't get the Pokemon I Choose You / Pokemon Adventures, didn't get, I think I got Unnecessary Tales, I'm not entirely sure, didn't get Dragonfly and Dragonfly Man, Grumble versus the Goon, never gotten, Casper Spookville, never gotten, Punchline, nope, Hey, Mechanair, didn't get, Go Fish, nope, Errant, no, Captain Karunk, Equilian Shift, I am not sure, didn't get the Minecraft one, didn't get the Justice League, didn't get Little Lulu. If you didn't know who Little Lulu is, I advise you to actually look that up because I actually remember that one. No, didn't get the Vampirella, not even sure if I did. I didn't get Zoga, the Alien Saga, Christo Reynolds Strike Force 7, didn't get that. Well, I might have gotten that, not sure. My favourite thing is Monsters, no. Baltosaurus Annual 1, no. Wolfie Monster and Big Bad Pizza Battle, didn't get. Ignition, not even sure if I did get that or not. Crossover Comics All Age Sampler, the Star Wars Adventure Droid Hunters, Spawn 1, didn't get. A Sheep Story, nope. Spider-Man, nope. Gilbert, nah. The Tick, nope. Ghost Hog, nope. Lucy and Nathaniel and Big Boulder, nope. Didn't get the Treasury of British Comics presents funny pages. Didn't get Dark Age Afterburn one shot, nor the Midnight Sky from Scott Comics. Hope, I think I got that, not sure. Starburn presents Robotech was not even there. That was the one thing I was looking for in 2019. I think I got Street Fighter, not sure. Heroes Journey Beautiful World Sampler. My Hero Academia and Promise Neverland, never got. Kinema, Event Comics. Overstreet Guide to Collecting, never got. So there's some of the ones I'd never gotten. 2017. Just having a look at 2017. Yeah, there was some that never. Yeah, that Lady Mechalair is back out again. Not even sure. Yeah. Yep, didn't even get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Blue to Dimension X because it was not there, nor the Attack on Titan, nor Guardians of the Galaxy, plus Classified. Disney Descendants manga, never got, nor the Monster High one because they were gone. Warrior Queen, Grim Fairy Tales, never gotten. Ballad of Frankenbunzel, Never got. There's a number of others that I didn't get either because they weren't there. So I'm gonna have to contact the people behind Free Comic Book Day and ask them, why are comic specialty stores now saying you have to buy a comic to get a comic for nothing? Because the comic specialty stores in Australia have just ruined Free Comic Book Day by saying you have to buy a comic to get a free comic. Which is utterly stupid. Because I would have just gone in, grabbed me comics, had a look around, snapshot something that I might wanted, and then walk out and contemplate, now, do I want that for next week? Or do I want it for my birthday? Or do I want it for Christmas? Because if it's for Christmas, it means, yes, I don't need it right now. Or, if I got it for my birthday, it's like, oh, okay, I can say I can have that for my birthday. I don't need to go and grab it. I just have to go in, pick it up, come home with it, give it to my parents to say, this is for me, for my birthday. That's all I want. But now you have to pay for a comic to get a free comic, which is pretty stupid. Not to mention it's we can make money on Comic Book Day. You make money on Comic Book Day because you got people going around looking at other comics as well. It's like, oh, I'll just grab a few free comics, go off and purchase something else I want. These comics that are out for Comic Book Day, they are preview comics. Yes, some can be full comics, like the Legend of Korra and such. Dark Crisis Special Edition, the League of Super Pets Special Edition, the Avengers X-Men 1, Spider-Man Venom Issue 1, which is for Free Comic Book Day, the Marvel Voices, Avatar The Last Airbender, Legend of Korra, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Bone Orchard Mythos Prelude, Stranger Things Resident Alien, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 25 Years of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Barbaric number 1, Guardian of Fukushima, Bloodborne issue 1, Hollow issue 1 special, Red Sonja Marvel Feature Stories, Best of 2000 AD issue 0, Doctor Who issue 1, which is a new female Doctor, Promos issue 1 of 4, and we got Street Fighter Masters Blanka issue 1. Those would be the only ones that would be the full comic for the damn series. Unless you include Best Archie Comic Ever issue 0 as well. Though Koju number 8 and Sakamura Days are actually 2 preview comics. It'd be the same with Bunny Mask Tales and such. So, if you see your comic book stores saying, oh, you need to purchase a comic to get a free comic, tell them where they can shove the purchase. Because I would be. Because I'm now voting with my wallet. Sorry, you want me to purchase a comic for a free comic? I ain't coming in. Because it's pretty stupid if someone is actually asking, oh, you have to buy a comic for this free comic. No, point of Free Comic Book Day is free comics. Yes, I can make a purchase of something else that isn't a comic. But seeing as comic specialty stores want to make money on the day, hey, you have other stuff that you can sell. Just don't try and make money on free comics. Because it's pretty much stupid because everyone can actually complain to Free Comic Book Day on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else, or even on YouTube for matter. So, Minotaur and All Star Comics, hey, thank you for the event. Here's this to you. Both. You lost me for Comic Book Day. For Free Comic Book Day every May now. If you want to start selling people, oh, you need to purchase comics to get a free comic. That's pretty stupid. Not to mention you're virtually robbing people of a chance of actually walking into your store to grab free comics and to actually have a look around the store to actually purchase something else. It's like they'll just go in, purchase what they want and piss off. You're going to have all these free comics just sitting there not being moved because you turn around and said, oh, you have to buy a comic to get a comic. That is not what Free Comic Book Day is meant to be about. And we actually have, yep, it's everything that I just said. Oh, there was Dave Buckley sampler returning, featuring Dogman, with Cat Kid and Captain Underpants as well. Yep, previews, Silver Comics. These are actually there's a number of previews. Chinese-born Dragon Whisperer. I've loved to have got my hands on that. Equilibrium, Electric Black Children of Cain. It's a preview. Bloodborne's actually out if you want to grab it. There's actually a number of these that weren't even up. Pokemon Journeys, Pokemon Adventures XY. Max Meow Cat on the Streets comic. Spectacular. Colt Cabell issue 1 featuring Jack Black. Where's the Mystery House 100-Year Curse? Ooh, would love to have gotten that. Three Stooges Celebration. Tress. Realm of Blue, Mist, Rema Chronicles. It Won't Always Be This Sampler. Jonah and the Unpossible Monsters. Fuzzy Baseball Triple Play. Enemies by Silver Crema. Just making sure. 10 Ton Press presents 10 Ton Tales. No, before you even ask, no, that is not going to be 10 ton comic book. One Dance and Blackguard sampler. Virtually everything I've said is actually on the list. So we got gold comics, silver comics, no bronze comics. So that's all the list. So yeah, I'm pissed that I can't go into my one comic book store or two comic book stores, grab my free comics, talk to a number of people about what's coming out and how can I pre-order and such. And yeah, it's very stupid by comic specialty stores if they're actually saying, oh, you need to purchase comic, you need a free comic. It's dumb, really, because they've virtually just given you the middle finger of you actually getting previews and samplers along with a number of actual comics that are full version of comics. But yeah, I mean, I can preview the comics on Free Comic Book Day website that comes under the catalog, and that's about it. But to actually get me hands on these, that's going to be a different story altogether, because a number of these comics look to be up already on eBay. So I'm gonna have to pick which ones I want, because there's already one up that I want. Actually, there's a number that I want that I'm seeing on eBay already, because people are trying to make money on these free comics. It's like, oh, these are free comics, I can make money on eBay. No, don't even think of trying to make money off them. Okay? You go for free. Don't try and make money off something that is free. So anyway, sorry for taking nearly 30 minutes. This had to be talked about. This had to be done. I'm going to try and contact the guys behind, or the people behind Free Comic Book Day, to let them know that some stores are actually saying you need to purchase a comic to actually get a comic, instead of actually allowing people to walk in to actually grab the comics that they want, and to do a bit of a shop as well. Just, this has to stop. This new practice needs to stop, because comic book stores make money even on Free Comic Book Day. If I went now, I would have to catch 11:30 train into my local city, go straight to where I need to be, try and grab the comics I want, and then try and head out. But that's not going to happen. So, enjoy wherever you are, stay safe, and everything else.